Hey my friends, thank you so much for joining me again in another video. My name is Jabebe Achiu. I appreciate you, my friends, for coming here again and for being my best friend for seeing my videos. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I don't have words to say, but thank you. Continue watching my videos. If you have not joined my videos, kindly subscribe to my channel. Today I'm here. I want to show you how we make the normal dish in Kenya, a normal one. When I say normal, it means that when you go in any home, you can get this kind of food. It's a staple food in Kenya. I won't say in Africa because every country has its staple food. But here we have our staple food, which we eat, which we enjoy. That means when you come to Kenya and you visit any home, whether it's in town, whether it's in rural or urban, you're going to get that food. Thank you so much. Join me and kindly watch my videos and subscribe. Okay, now my people, today I'm going to make for you our staple food here in Kenya. And we like to eat kales. Kales in Kenya, they are called sukuma wiki. So when you got maybe to a restaurant or a hotel and you want to order maybe the kales, just say sukuma wiki. That is Swahili words in Kenya. This is sukuma wiki. Last time I showed you about different kind of kales, and it is a type of kale. It's very common here. We eat it. It has so many vitamins, and it is going to help you. Again here, this is the pumpkin leaves. Do you know we eat pumpkin leaves? These are the pumpkin leaves. I'm going to mix them with this kind of vegetables here, green vegetables. These beans leaves. If you don't know the bean leaves, they are supposed to be consumed. But consume them when they are still very young. If you wait them to grow very old, they are going to be so hard. So these are bean leaves. And these are the pumpkin leaves. This is the kale, sukuma wiki. This is another type of sukuma wiki I showed you. This one is type of a kale also. I'm going also to use the corand. Here we call them spinach. But I don't think this really are spinach. Write there in the comment and you tell me how you differentiate between the corand and the spinach. But here we call them spinach, although they are called corands. This is another type of sukuma wiki. This is another type of sukuma wiki or a kale. So I'm going to mix these vegetables. Green vegetables are very common here in my country. Again, I have amarantha. You see amarantha? We like mixing all these vegetables together when we are cooking our staple food. So when I say staple food, it is because you will get it in any house, any home. It doesn't matter how it's gonna be cooked, but this is what you'll get in a normal Kenyan citizen or anywhere you go, either it's urban or rural. Thank you. Continue watching and see till the end. These are the vegetables. So in my today's special and staple food, I'm going to mix the vegetables, green vegetables, and a beef. But this beef, I'm going to grill it. So it is going to make my protein. So see here, I've got very fresh meat. I ordered this meat. I'm happy it came as the way I expected. It is packed very well. It is fresh. Wow, it is 1 kilo. So I'm going to grill this beef. Let me show you now how I'm going to grill it. I have to season it first. And I waited for about 30 minutes or 1 hour. Then I'm going to grill when I'm making the other vegetables. This is my beef. Let me open it very well. It's bone meat. It's here. It's very fresh. I'm going to grill it so that I eat together with my staple food. You can use, here in Kenya, people either use this one, the beef. Some people even use chicken. Other people use the fish. anything you can do. For the people who are vegetarians, you can even make beans. Beans are very healthy. So here I'm going to season this meat, and I waited for about 1 hour to make the ingredients go inside the meat. Then from there I'm going to take you process by process till we finish this process of making the staple food. This is my beef. I'm now going to, I want to season this beef because it's a grilled beef. So I'll make sure the spices or the ingredients I'm putting here, they just go inside and the meat absorb that. So I just, this in small pieces on the side so that when I'm grilling the meat, it's going to cook any place, everywhere. I want it to cook every place. Yeah, for this one I've already done. Make sure everything go in. Yes, it's okay. This one. Let me tell you, in Kenya, people, we like beef. We like meat. Goat meat can do, but this is beef. This is a cow beef. But you can use the fish, any kind of meat you feel like, or beans, you can use it. Remember, here we are making staple food in Kenya. This is my paprika. I like paprika. I want to season this meat, guys. But not everybody who season the meat. It depends how you like it. I'm going also to add beef masala. This is the beef masala. I'm going also to season it with beef masala. That some is it. This cumin. I want to make this beef very yummy. The cumin is here. And then finally, I'm going to add salt. This is salt. I'm going to season it also with small little salt. Not a lot salt, guys. Yep. Like that. Then I'm going to transfer my meat. Let me transfer the meat now to the bowl. So that I can mix them very well. Yeah. Because my ingredients are a little bit dry, I'm going to wet this meat with the lemon juice. Because these ingredients, they are a bit very dry. So let me season it. I want to put the lemon. Like that. I'm now going to mix my ingredients and make sure that your meat, every place get this season, these ingredients. This just to make this beef to taste nice. But it's not a must you do like this, guys. If you don't do like that, it's not a must you do it. You can eat beef the way you feel like. But I want to make my staple food a bit classic. Thank you, guys. There is so nice because of these ingredients. The salt is there, cumin is there, paprika is there, and beef masala. Then I put the lemon juice. I think it's now okay. All my ingredients are okay. I'm now going to store this meat for about, I'm going to put it for about 30 to 45 minutes so that those ingredients can absorb inside the meat. As usual, I'm going to wash my vegetables. Remember I told you to cut the vegetables before you wash your vegetables before you cut them. And because some of them, they are very dirty, make sure you look for the small insects who like hiding, like this one. You see this? Yeah, that's why I tell you, make sure you cut these vegetables after you wash them. I'm going to prepare my green vegetables. I want my staple food to be so yummy. And remember, this is very common here in Kenya. Everybody makes this because we eat the staple food with green vegetables every time when we make them. So when you are in rural, when you are in urban area like town, it's gonna be like that. These are the bean leaves I told you. The bean leaves, you are supposed to remove only the leaves, only. And these leaves are very tender. They are very soft because the bean leaves were still very young. I don't know, can you write there in the comment and tell me whether you consume bean leaves? Here we consume so many kind of leaves. Bean leaves, potato leaves, even the pumpkin leaf. It is here, the pumpkin leaf. Let me show you how we remove the pumpkin leaf. This is the pumpkin leaves, as you can see it. And remember, when the leaves are folding, they carry a lot of insect inside. That's the reason I always check on them. And then I wash one by one. This is how we remove the pumpkin. The pumpkin leaves, they're supposed to be done like that to remove the hard. You see this, you know it is a rough, so we should remove it like this. You do it like that. Yeah, it is now okay. As you can see, my leaf is okay now. Yeah, then when you are washing it, open the leaves very well and wash them like this, both sides. Both sides. Thank you. Stop rearing it. My vegetables, my green vegetables are okay now. They are clean. And now I'm going to cut them. As you can see, they're sparkling clean. No chemicals, no dust, no sad, no insects. It's okay. Now, do you know what I'm going to make? I'm going to make ugali. This ugali, the ugali flour, the maize flour. I'm going to use this one, the maize flour. It's here. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make a very nice ugali. Ugali is a staple food here in Kenya. I think even in East Africa, but let's talk about Kenya because that's my country. We like taking ugali and green vegetables. This kind of food is a staple food here in Kenya. You are going to get it any house you go, even in rural or in the village or in the city, you are gonna get it. So go with me step by step. I show you how I make ugali, green vegetables, and grilled beef. Let's go. I'm now going to cut my green vegetables. into small pieces, not very small pieces, but into pieces because they are very large, they are big. You can't cook them without cutting them. Then I'm going to steam for about 10 minutes are enough. I'm going to eat together with the ugali, Kenya staple food. Welcome. We cut all of them together. Here we like, guys, here we like mixing the green vegetables. We mix all kind of vegetables. Sometimes you can eat them with kales only for people who don't have the other vegetables. But in most homes and most houses, many houses mix the vegetables. They have a variety of vegetables together because each vegetable, each green vegetable carry its own benefits. Now my vegetables are ready. They are ready. I've cut them in pieces. Now they are ready to be steamed. I'm going to show you step by step how I'm going to cook my staple food, that is ugali. Stay tuned there with me and see till the end. I'm also going to show you how I'm going to grill my beef so that I'm going to eat my staple food, that is ugali with green vegetables and grilled or roasted or nyama choma. We call it nyam choma, nyama choma. Thank you. Look at my barbecue. I'm starting to cook my ugali. I place water. I first wait for the water to boil. And remember, the ugali which you are cooking, the water depends with how many people you are making ugali for. Maybe if you have 4 people, the water is not going to be the same as the time you are making for 2 people or 1 person. So I wait for this water to boil, 100% boiling. Then from there, I'll put my flour, my maize flour. It's maize flour, not the wheat flour. I put my maize flour, then I will start stirring till it is okay. Yeah, my yum chom. The barbecue is good. Let me check my water. Oh, my water is first boiled, 100% boiling. Then I'm going to pour. But before I pour the flour, I have to make sure I have extra water in case it becomes hard. Remember, you are not supposed to add cold water. When maybe it is hard, you are supposed to have hot extra water. Then I have to stir this. Time to stir the flour. This ugali. Ugali is a maize flour. So every time you are cooking, make sure you have extra 100% boiled water. In case the ugali becomes hard, you can add little by little. But mine, I think I have measured very well. I don't need to add more extra water. So make sure ugali is supposed to be cooked with not a lot of heat, but not a little heat. The heat is supposed to be moderate. And you should stir it very hard so that it can mix well. The way I'm stirring, you stir and you wait it to cook little by little. It should cook little by little. When I'm cooking my ugali, I usually cover my ugali. When I'm waiting it, then I'll come back and continue stirring. Yeah, my ugali is doing well. Remember, this is the staple food of Kenya, Africa, East Africa. It is doing well. Ugali, actually, it's supposed to be cooked for about 45 minutes. You can cook for 30 minutes, but for mine, it usually takes for about 45 minutes. I want it to cook very well. And sometimes I reduce heat. Sometimes I reduce heat and it cook with a very low heat so that it can cook very, very well. After it cooks, you will know because it will start having that nice aroma. But remember, when you put a lot of fire or a lot of heat, it's going to have that aroma, but it's not cooked. Some people prefer to put salt and oil, but most Kenyans, they don't add anything. It's only water and wheat flour. The reason is you are going to eat with other vegetables which contain salt, and it's very delicious. On the other hand, I'm going to make my vegetables. Now it is time to steam my vegetables. It is ready to be steamed. I'm gonna add little oil for my vegetables. As I told you, I don't like a lot of oil. Those are my oil. I will wait my oil to heat first. Make sure you wait your oil to heat first. Yeah, it is there. It is heating. After it heats a little bit, I'm going to add my onions. They are there. As usual, you know we stir the onions. See my onions? They are starting to cook. I want to make the green vegetables because my ugali or my maize flour is it's called what now? Hey, my friends, my ugali is almost, and my barbecue nyama choma is almost. Now what is remaining is to steam this green veggies. It's only 10 minutes. I make sure you stir the onion, and as I told you earlier, your onion you should not get burnt a lot, because I always tell you these foods we eat for them to help our body, not because of sweetness or the way they look like. Remember, when you cook food, you are supposed to consider what that food is giving to your body, the nutrients it is giving. So for me, I don't cook the onion a lot. Some people do, but I don't say you don't cook. Just continue cooking the way you cook. And I told you, this is the normal dish in Kenya. It is a staple food. So when you visit Kenya, you are likely to get this food. In fact, it is served to every hotel when you go there. Even the 5-star hotel, you get ugali. And ugali, most of the time we take ugali together with green vegetables. What we do is to mix those vegetables. We mix them with other vegetables, varieties of vegetables. Because now my onion is okay, I'm not going to add my tomatoes. Yeah. These green vegetables, they don't need so many things. You just add the onion and the tomatoes. From there, you add salt. And then you put your green vegetables, you steam for 10 minutes, then you are done. I'm now going to see how my tomatoes are doing. Actually, they are very much okay, as you can see them. They are doing very well. Yeah, now they can mix together with the onion well. I'm now going to add the salt. This is the salt. Not a lot of salt, but enough salt. Don't spoil your broth. I'm now going to make sure that the salt is mixed well. From there, I'm going now to put my green veggies. These are they're here. Wow, you see the way they are green. I like this green color. If you know the green color, what it gives to your body, I swear I could eat it every day. If you continue eating these green veggies and don't cook them a lot, you are not going, you will stay for a very long time without visiting doctor's doors. For real, that's why you see, you know what, the animals which consume green, they are alert all the time. The green veggies keep you alert. But if you see the animals which eat fresh every time, like the lions, the dogs, the cats, they like sleeping a lot. So in another way, I'm trying to say that the green vegetables, they will make your brain stay alert. So it's very nice. If you see those animals who consume only vegetables, they are very alert. Have you ever seen an antelope, the deer, the cow? Those animals, they never sleep and fall asleep and sleep and sleep. No. But imagine you can pass a lion and you can pass a dog, a wild dog, when it's still sleeping and it can't even hear your steps. So consume these green vegetables every time. Your mind will be alert. They contain so many vitamins. Here in Kenya, we mix varieties of green vegetables. My vegetables are mixed with carrots, kales, three different type of kales, the amaranda, and other vegetables. Let me see how my ugali is doing. Wow, it's doing good. The ugali is good. It's doing very well. Now my ugali is ready. It's very ready. So after my ugali becomes ready, I'm going to remove the ugali and place it in a plate. And if you want to know if your ugali is ready, guys, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look. Yeah, it's very ready. When this side it is hard and the aroma is very well. Even aroma is going to tell you that the ugali is very, very ready. Yeah, my green vegetables are doing well. It is about now it is about 9 minutes. These things, they are not supposed to be cooked a lot. You see the way they are looking. They are green in color. They have not lost their green. The chlorophyll is still there. Means that all my nutrients that have not disappeared, they are there. These vegetables, they are going to help me and my family to gain more energy and get so many vitamins. Stay tuned, guys. My vegetables are ready now. Let me see how my ugali has come out. Oh, Can you see, my people? My friends, this ugali has come with its cover, and we usually eat this. Can you see? Wow, it look like a plate. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it is hard. People like, I like eating this, even my kids. The ugali is ready now. My food is ready, guys. This is Kenyan staple food. Ugali with green veggies. You can see the way it looks like. This is ugali. This is the green veggies and the barbecue. I love barbecue with ugali. Come on, guys, let us taste this food and see how it is. This is Kenyan staple food. Yeah, gonna dip it and see how it's gonna be. Yeah, squeeze. This is how we eat ugali. Thank you, guys. This is how we eat ugali. How is it tasting? How is the ugali? Thank you. Subscribe kindly to my channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe. Watch these videos, guys. Welcome Kenyan staple food. And watch more for more and more and more videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.